So you guys, right now I'm just cleaning up the house like always, and I'm actually gonna start cooking in a little bit. I'm gonna make some curry chicken for my family in this home and also for my sister's family. I'm gonna go drop it off, and I'm also about to vote right now. Yes, mama. Okay, I give you bananas. Goodness gracious, Jericho just said that he has break time. He's still in class. It's 2:12 right now. So yeah, I'm gonna start cooking after I read this thingy-majigger here. I have all of the information right here to vote, so I'm gonna vote, and yeah, it's not gonna be Trump, so just FYI. But we're not gonna get into that right now. This is fogged up. Alrighty. Alright, you guys, so I just finished cooking. I'm gonna show you guys how it looks right now, but I told y'all I bought some salads in my last vlog, or if you haven't watched, I went to Walmart and I always buy these salads. They're so good. Walmart needs to sponsor me, or whatever company this is, Market Side. So good. So I'm gonna have that right now. I haven't had breakfast. I kind of skipped breakfast today. I don't know, I just woke up and I just wasn't hungry. I just wanted my coffee. And so now it is 3 o'clock. I have not ate, but like I said, I just haven't. I just felt like nauseated just thinking about like eating. But I'm hungry now, so I'm gonna dog that. Let me show you guys how the curry is coming out. I have it on low right now. So here you go. All right, the moment of truth. So this is how it looks. So yummy. I'm gonna put the recipe down below so you guys can check it out. The one that I got this from, I got it from Judy from It's Judy's Life, and it's on Benji's channel. So yeah, yummy. I'm excited for this. I'm probably just gonna have chicken today, but yeah, I made enough for my family, my sister's family, and my sister is making the rice because I know how to make rice, but it's like good for me, but I'm not comfortable making it for other people because I just haven't perfected my rice. So yeah, that's what we're gonna have for dinner today. So this is super random, but it just made me like I just felt like speaking about it. I don't know if you guys watch the Ace family. They're a family channel. They have like 19 million subscribers. I know, I'm sure that a lot of y'all know who they are. But recently, Catherine, which is the wife on the channel, she did like a day in the life of Catherine or whatever, which, can I just say, I freaking loved. It was just like, it wasn't like a production like most of their videos. I feel like a lot of YouTubers, when they get like really big, their videos just start to feel like a production. Like the videos just don't seem that relatable or relatable at all. But you know, I watch them from time to time. I don't watch them every day or every time they post. But anyways, recently I saw that she made that video and I was like, I kind of want to see like the video because I like her. And in the beginning of this video, it shows, I'm gonna see if I can post it here while I'm talking. I don't know, should I do that? We'll see. If I end up doing that, then here you go.
Hey, family! Welcome back to our channel, guys.
What's going on, everybody? Ooh, ooh. Look at my hair.
No.
Good thing I don't have to. No, I'm gonna say it. Good thing I don't have to be on camera today.
Okay.
God.
Okay.
My hair looks fucked up. I would not film like this. So just go.
Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Hey, family! Welcome back to our channel, guys.
Hey guys, so I had to hop on here while I'm editing because I did film myself earlier speaking about this, but I feel like I was kind of all over the place. But long story short, as far as how I see this, it's like, it's just crazy to be a YouTuber, to be in the public eye, and how you have to fake things for the camera. And that's one thing that I try my best to show y'all. I don't even want to make this about myself, so let me just speak about like what I thought, and then I'll speak about myself and my situation and like what I have gone through as a vlogger slash YouTuber. So I just felt like that was really fake. It just like kind of like made me feel bad for Catherine. I know I was in that place, and here I go once again talking about myself, but it's because I know I was in that place. We just didn't have that huge of a platform, so I can't even imagine how you must feel having that in the vlog, let alone the beginning of the vlog. I don't know who edits their videos, but like damn, I wonder if they did that on purpose so that people can see like who he really is. I don't know, but I felt really bad for her. And then also the children around, like I have said, you know, bad words around my kids before. I feel like that's just a human thing to do, and I try my best to spell it out whenever I'm with my family or whatever, but it has slipped out before. But like for the kids to like the little girl, the oldest one is probably like 5 or 4, and she like she was just there like waiting, like okay, daddy's gonna have his little fit and like we're gonna start the vlog again with the hey family. Like it was just so weird. Anyways, so once again I felt bad for her, and it just, you know, marriages aren't perfect. I totally get it. I was in one and then it failed, but any relationship is never perfect, you know. So now talking about my situation and me being a YouTuber, and I've been a YouTuber since my son was born and he's 6. So, you know, I feel like I started to take it serious maybe 3 years in, because I would just do it as a hobby before. For those of you who are OGs, you already know what that little sentence, like that's kind of like an insider. Anyways, I feel like more towards like the end of my relationship, I feel like there were times where we did stuff like that. It was just that I was the editor, so I made sure not to leave things like that. But you know, when I was in a relationship, and this channel was a family channel, like husband and blah blah at the time, but there were times where I would start the video and I would just get vibes from this person, and I would put the camera down, or vice versa, and we would have to start the vlog again because we don't want to start the video like that. But I have always tried my best to keep it real on this channel, which bit me in the ass a couple times when I was in a relationship, because I would put certain things that you should just keep private between you and your spouse, you know. But yeah, like that, I can totally relate to that. Like the face that she had, I remember having that face so many times on and off camera. Like you can just tell that it's like, as far as for me, like that face that she made when she was starting the vlog again, like faking it basically, like this didn't just happen, like he didn't just snap at me. Like I know that face and it just makes me feel bad for her. And like I said, every relationship isn't perfect, but since he's had rumors around his name with cheating and stuff like that, you know, nobody at the end of the day knows the truth, but there has been a lot of rumors, and like saying that he like tells people to sign NDAs and stuff like that, and it's just really sad. And you know, if anything were to go down where they break up, and I'm not, you know, everybody makes their own decisions or whatever, but if that were to ever happen, let's be realistic, I'm down for her. Like I just feel genuine vibes from her. It's just him, like it's just, and it's funny because a lot of you guys used to point out certain things when this channel was a family channel. You know, it's still a family channel, you know, I'm still a single mom with my 2 kids, but you know, when y'all get me, when it was a different channel, you guys used to point out certain things to me, which I already knew, but you know, since I was with this person, I used to block it out and stuff like that, and I would block anybody that would speak about this person. And I feel like that's kind of where Catherine is right now. You know, her kids are still really young. You know, every relationship is different, every person is different, and when a woman is fed up, they're fed up. And if she ends up realizing that one day, then that's on her. Everybody has their own story, and that's it. That's all I gotta say about that. But anyways, I feel like I talked so much. I'm so sorry. But if you guys watched all of this, thank you. Let's continue the vlog. Alrighty, this is my salad, jummies. And I'm just over here reading the voting ballot and filling it out because I didn't finish because I started cooking. So yeah, jummies. So I'm at my sister's house in Kalia. Look at that. Does anybody else get like winter patches? I start to get all patchy when it's not winter, but you know, it's starting to get colder. I get like fall patches and Jericho and Kalia. Get it too, more Jericho than Kalia. But anyways, Kalia's taking her nap. She knocked out on the car on the way over here. And yeah, she's just napping on me and Coco. Every time, literally every time I'm here, she'll lay next to me. She loves me so much. I was currently watching a video on the Red Table Talk, and it is about sex and women's stories on having sex and kind of not knowing how to say no, or like how guys just automatically think you want to have sex because of certain things that we do. Like, let's say we invite them to our house or whatever, or like they just automatically think they could get it just because they're taking you out on a date or because they bought you a drink, stuff like that. I'm gonna see if I can link it down below if there's any way I can do that, but if not, just follow Red Table Talk on Facebook. But yeah, I'm just watching that. And for those of you who want to hear some stories about times where I felt like super uncomfortable, I feel like a lot of women have gone through this before, where they feel like uncomfortable and they don't know how to say no, or they just like freeze and stuff like that, or even being in a relationship and being married and feeling like you're forced to have sex because you're married but you really don't want to, you know. Anyways, let me know if you guys would like for me to speak about that, and maybe I'll speak about it if I remember. Hey guys, so I'm back again while I'm editing. It is 10 o'clock and I need to freaking film this fast, so let me just get straight to the point. As I mentioned earlier, I was watching a Red Table Talk and I told you guys what the topic was about, and I wanted to actually share one of my experiences because I have more than one, but this is one that I thought about instantly when I heard this conversation, and it was back when I was 17 years old. For those of you who don't know, I was on an on and off relationship during my teenage years with a guy for 5 years. So whenever we were off, me and him used to just do our own thing, right? This was one of the times where we were broken up, and I actually had a crush on this guy, and I would see him all the time, and he was like 3 years older than me. So let's see, I was like 17, he was like 20, about to be 21-ish. So he used to pick me up from school, we would talk on the phone all the time, blah blah blah. And at the time, you know, I thought it was cool because I was talking to somebody that was older, and I was literally like just crushing on him for a few weeks. And I finally bagged, you know, which means that I finally started to mess around with him. And I remember the first time that I cut school and actually went to his house because he invited me over. And so, you know, there's always gonna be people that they think that this is okay, and they'll be like, well, you asked for it because you went to his house, you know, blah blah blah, and you kissed him, whatever. So when I got there, we were watching TV, then we went to his room and we started to make out. You guys know, for those of you who were teenagers, like, you would just make out and that would kind of be it. You know, for some people. I was still very, very young, and the only person that I ever did anything with was with, you know, the guy who at this time was my ex-boyfriend, but he was my first everything. It was a guy that I was with for a long time. And so at this time, I didn't want to do anything with anybody else. Like, I didn't want to have a second body on my list. Like, I didn't want to have sex with anybody else. I didn't really mind making out because it's just making out. So we were making out in his room, and he kind of had like one of those couch beds, what are those called, futons, and we just literally, y'all, started making out. It wasn't even a minute and my pants were buckled, y'all. He literally grabs me from the bottom of my ass, like I'm laying down, he grabs me and just pulls the shit out of my pants. Like, I've always been thick, y'all. I don't know how the hell my pants came off like that without unbuckling. And I remember vividly, like, when this happened, I completely froze. I completely froze, you guys. Like, I didn't even know what to say. I was not ready for that. I felt violated. Like, the only person at this time that has actually seen my hoo-ha, you know, in that way was that guy that I was with. So it was just, I just automatically like felt so scared. I didn't even know to say no, because one, I was like extremely young and I just didn't want to say no. Like I'm automatically thinking like, okay, like just be about it, like just do what you gotta do so that you like he can like you, or whatever the case may be, whatever the hell I was thinking. I was just being really stupid at the time. And so he inserts himself, mind you, he inserted himself without a condom, and he just starts to do shit with me. And I remember in this Red Table Talk, Amber Rose was actually on it, and she was saying that like that she doesn't understand how guys don't understand when a person doesn't really want to say no. And I know that it's easier said than done to just be like, oh, just say no, but I totally understand the whole freezing thing and just not making shit awkward and stuff like that. And yeah, like if you see, especially at that age, if you see that somebody's not like going in with you, like if a person really wants to have sex with you, they're gonna be all over you. Y'all are both gonna be rolling around, making out with each other, and like both trying to be in control, you know. I was frozen. Like I did not want to do anything, and he was a little rabbit doing me. I will always remember that moment. And I remember after everything happened, I just felt so disgusting. I felt so dirty. I felt so ashamed. I felt like, I remember walking out of his house and like the sunlight hitting me, and I just felt like a different person. Like I just felt so disgusted, you guys. And I remember a few weeks later, I found out that he had a full-blown girlfriend. Like he was actually with this girl. Like they were not off, they were not broken up, they were together, and they had been together already for like 3 years. And yeah, that just made me look at him even more disgusting. And I remember when I stopped talking to him, like every time I would see him, I was just so disgusted. Like he just became so disgusting to me. And I remember him trying to play me after, like trying to talk shit about me, like I wasn't shit or whatever. But like he was all over me after that. But like, yeah, I just wanted to share that moment in time when I was a teenager and I was stupid. And when that happened to me, and I know that this still happens to people even at an adult age, like this shit happened. Anyways, I just wanted to speak about that story that I once again will always remember. And it was just not obviously a happy time in my life. And yeah, anyways, you guys, with that being said, stay safe, please. Don't get yourself into a situation with anybody who was giving you red flags, number one, or with anybody who doesn't know your worth, number two. And try your best not to get yourself into a situation with anybody who's not worthy of your precious hoo-ha. All right, like no joke. Anyways, I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I appreciate you guys, and once again, stay safe. Try your best to be happy. Try your best every day to be a better person. Try your best to every day know your worth. Write down things that you know you are, because at the end of the day, anybody could say anything about you, but you know who you are. So write those down. Scripting is very therapeutic and it helps like me a lot, so I truly recommend that. Anyways, I love y'all so much, and you guys will see us later. Peace out.